right now. Just better promote this stream on my Snap real quick. First, I gotta get this link. But we're just gonna be grinding the Conquest Extreme. Shit's really hard. Can't really do it. I was on the Yankees. I got up to the last game, and then I got slaughtered by Gary Sanchez. All Gary Sanchez. It kind of sucks. But gotta bounce back though. Let me put that low. God damn. Copy. Alright, so we're gonna start with the stream. Opening like 2 packs. Cause I just wasted all my subs on some bullshit. Damn. I gotta put this lower. I want more. For the win. Hey, Carl Edwards. See how much that goes for. Okay. I'm gonna go put the volume lower in my settings. I don't want this to be really loud.
Your attention, please. Fans on your side.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Hey,
right,
everybody. I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Alright, so this is my team. Don't really know what I want to do with it yet. I have some guys that I know I'm going to go up. I think I was going to go up. Like Yu Darvish, I think he might go diamond this year. Paxton had a good year. Granky too. My relievers, I still need to improve a lot of them. I picked up Brad Hand because he's just a beast in Britain. And I got him from the Conquest Extreme. Catcher Gary Sanchez, I pulled him in the beginning of the year, but then I just sold him. And now I picked him up again for some reason. But he rakes. His fielding is absolutely terrible. He legit costed me so many games. I don't even start Agon at first. Comes off my bench. Harold Reynolds is just so good. Let's see what I'm hitting with him. Batting average. I'm batting .434 with him. He's just such a beast. And then Edgar Martinez, I have him playing first. And then shortstop, I have Ian Desmond. And third base, I have Pee Wee Reese. Pee Wee Reese doesn't have the stats. Like, his stats are not that nice. But he just hits. This doesn't show it that much, but he hits pretty well. I like him. My outfield's looking like Luis Gonzalez. George Springer, who just sometimes hits, sometimes is crap. 333, 18 hits. He has a triple, double, 5 home runs. He hits, sometimes he just would crush the ball. Jim Edmonds, I still have him out there. And my bench, Agon, Jerko, Gurko, whatever. Conforto, Chris Davis, which is just a beast. Like, he has like, he's batting .524 for me. And has 10 home runs. You just cannot be stopped. I want to see how many Gary Sanchez has for me, because he always hits. 7 home runs, batting .435. Pretty good, pretty good. So let's get back into it. I already started it, like, kind of. Right now I gotta play the legend game, and I gotta do that. It's so annoying. Let's play them on Legend, I guess. The White Sox, since they're the easiest to play. Hopefully I get Cole Hamels. Or like one of my bottom 3 pitches because I like them. This is how I rock out my lineup. I have them at the bottom because I just don't hit good with these two. I need to get rid of them soon. And then I like George Springer, Edmonds, and Sanchez and all them, so I keep them pretty high. Might switch around soon. I don't know. Depends what I'm liking. Might switch over to some Far Cry or Fortnite in a little bit. Don't know yet. So, how are y'all liking MLB this year? MLB's, I feel it's been alright. Like I cannot hit online. Like I haven't even started ranked season yet. Greg, shut up.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is Harold Reynolds
Yeah.
will be the next event.
I like in
And
a
we
couple
are ready
battle royals
for
I
some
got like
daytime
6
baseball.
wins, but never got 9. And
First
all my
pitch of
9
the
wins
at-bat.
have been crap anyway.
And underway on the side.
I feel Blake Parker's like a budget bowler, budget bomber, whatever. He's gonna be really good, so I think you guys should pick him out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Like the stream
Swing
if
and
you're
a
here.
miss way behind the big
You watching.
fastball. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
No swing.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to
I don't know who
3-1
named
now.
that kid Pee Wee.
He's only 4 pitches
Oh,
in, but
that's
he
nickname, but
doesn't
that's
look
his
too
real name,
sharp
but-
to start the day off.
This is hit the
Yeah,
other
swing
way
on
out
that.
toward
Oh,
left field.
should've just
Garcia
took it.
is going to get there. He's got it 1 away.
1 away. Guess
Into
so.
the box now, Pee Wee Reese. He appears here in his All-Star Series form.
They added a lot
Now
of new
the
cards
pitch.
in this game. I like it.
And a
I really
changeup
wanna
here,
get
but
Mike
that's
Piazza.
taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It kind of sucks that he's on the
1-0.
Dodgers in his card, and it's like a mortal card. He should have been on the
Fouled
Mets.
off.
He played the best when he was on the Mets, easily.
Grounder down the line at third. But this
If I
will
lose
get
this game, I'm
fouled.
gonna be so
It's a
annoyed.
ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line to the right
Good
side.
hit, good hit.
And that
See,
finds him
he
out
just
to
hits.
grass. It's a base
That's
hit.
70 contact. He has good discipline and vision. I guess that's what makes it better.
In now, George Springer. And at
Such
first
a
for him
small
following the
PCI.
1-out single.
PCI, but you gotta rock with it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Yeah, my battle royale. I want to see my stats. Next time I get Vlad, I want to see my stats with him. I've been raking with him. I feel he's too
Swing and a
calm and
drive hit well out to right field.
and
Back goes
back on.
Garcia. At
Oh,
the
let's
track,
go, George
the
Springer.
wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
360.
Next
Ew.
will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds.
still a home
He's
run.
playing
Can't
here in
complain.
fine form. That of his All-Star Series card. That's lifted
That was
the
bad.
other way
that
out
was
to left.
bad. That was bad.
Garcia is going to get there as
I
he
really
backs
want all
up
these
to put it
extreme
away.
awards.
And
It's so
there
good.
are 2 gone now.
Like that Yachty.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And
No,
he'll get
no,
his
Simon.
first opportunity in this one.
He's been gone since like yesterday.
And
But
he
that
misses
Yachty's
inside
is
with that
so
one,
good.
ball 1.
Like he
Sanchez
could hit
takes
and he
the
could
swings
field.
from
I
the
need a field and
right-handed
catch it.
batter's
Might
box,
catch a
but he's one of those rare hitters that
sucks.
actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of
What up,
matchup.
Mass?
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Damn. Is that, I think that counted as a hit, right?
From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Should be
May on the
in
move.
the gap. Should be bringing home Gary.
He can't
Oh,
make the
guess not.
play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from
Greg,
first
get out of
from
my
scoring.
basement. I don't want you there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Garcia
Okay, I'll
is
take
there,
2
and he'll
runs
put it
this inning.
away to retire the side.
I'll be good.
Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Now a cutter, but that's
played
in
like
the dirt for a
strictly
ball.
Strictly MLB, like grinding. I probably would have finished
Downstairs,
Conquest
2
Extreme.
balls and no strikes.
Yeah,
Hit
yesterday.
back up the middle. Desmond with
Ooh, what a
great
play.
stop. He goes
Let's
to
go.
first.
What a play.
Wow. Ready now for the White Sox. Tim Anderson.
So you need
He'll
some
get to
fielders
take his
out there.
first cuts here. And a cut fastball,
I
but this
just
bounces
switched over
near
to
the
this
plate for a ball.
pure analog.
A changeup over the inside
I'm
corner.
getting better with it.
Left side. Scooped up on the backhand.
I hate that.
Throw
This
not
year, those
nearly in
those
time
plays
as
are
he
so hard to
reaches it
make.
first.
Just
Up next for Chicago,
Batting
Jose
third.
Abreu. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. Anderson leads off first with 1 away. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane,
Uncle
as yes
Kerr.
he did. It's ruled a strike.
hit him with it. Bang!
Swing and a miss. Looked like the
Let's
knuckle
go.
curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Wellington.
0-1,
That
here's
was
the
my pitch.
pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Line hard to center field.
Can you make the play?
But this
Let's
will
go.
not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in
And
out
Matt
there in
Kempis,
center,
too.
and that ends the inning.
And Matt Kemp is gonna be a real good card. But there's so
The
many
shortstop, Ian
righties.
Desmond.
There's
He'll
like no
lead it off
lefties.
here to begin
It's so
the
hard to get
second.
like an even team if all you have is
First pitch on its
righties
way.
on your team.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, in that strike
That should have
1.
been a check. I like tapped
You
it.
know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it
Oh,
a
you keep
little
pitching
above
up
it,
high?
they have a hard time
Yeah.
getting the barrel up there.
This is
Got a
line to
hit.
left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Off his glove. Good hit, good hit.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Mm,
Paxton.
Adrian
Sorry,
Gonzalez come on to pinch
Say
hit
Gon
now
card
with a runner at
breaks.
first and nobody out. Now this is on the ground to first.
That's
We'll see if they can
not a
get
good-
2. One there.
Not a good
and
showing that he
didn't
rakes.
work out too well as the pinch hitter
Actually,
comes
it's
on to
terrible.
bounce into a double play.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Harold Reynolds. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up.
That's gonna drop. I'm gonna go 2 on
And
this.
that's
Fuck
in
it.
there. Base
I want
hit.
these games to go by quick anyway.
And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a
Let's steal this
2-out double.
base. Gotta.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Pee Wee Reese. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. A dive, but he's back.
Don't pick me up. Come on. I just want this game to end. It's in the second inning. I still need to pitch 2 more times. I should just be home for all these
First
games.
pitch coming. Here it is. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Don't pick me off. I think the first time I tried to steal, I got picked off.
Runner goes for third.
Let's go.
Ground
He's gonna
ball
win this.
sent back
I don't
up the
give a shit.
middle. Moncada fields
give-
it cleanly.
I don't give-
And
oh,
nothing will come of
damn.
the 2-out
Thought
double
there
as
was-
the inning.
Did not know there's 2 outs. Let's use
Your
the right
attention,
hand.
please.
I haven't used
Now
him yet.
pitching.
He got a lot of pitches. That's what I like.
Digging
I
in,
don't like a guy
Yohan
that has
Moncada.
like
And speed's the
3
name of the
pitches.
game with him.
What?
Despite being a bronze
leading
tier
off for the
player,
White
he
Sox.
can be an absolute terror on the
Second
base
baseman.
paths. And it's fouled away.
Moncada.
To first, Martinez loves it. And
Good
he'll
play,
step
good
on
play.
first himself for the out. Digging in, Matt
Batting
Davidson.
Third baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball
Davidson.
1-0.
I think he has the most
Knee-high
mainstream
slider
pitch
that he
set.
takes a look at.
A 4-seam, 2-seam,
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
curveball, slider, changeup.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Desmond has
He
it.
doesn't even make him
And
plays.
there's out number 2.
I'm trying to work him to that career arc Canley.
Ready now, Leury Garcia.
Man,
Try
there's
to
so
make
much
something
they
happen.
need
Two
that
gone in the
I
bottom of the
can't.
second.
Garcia.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Who started for this?
And
Paxton?
they'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that one just missed outside. And that's
Wow.
low, ball 4. Here comes the first
How
pitch.
great is that?
Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners on the move for second. In there, now
He's
the
gonna
throw.
gun him out. Gary Sanchez has a good arm, but he can't
And
block.
he'll be tagged
for
out at
crap.
second base.
I'm just gonna bunt this
Here's
inning.
George Springer. And remember, he hit that.
It's not like
two-run
there's career
homer his
missions
first
that you
time
could,
out.
that you want to go for
Ready to
anymore.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Right now, I just
And
want to
he's
finish
squaring
these
around
games.
here, but he can't connect. One strike. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt
Of course,
is
it's
snuffed
gonna beat him.
out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Edmonds.
If this is
Flied
your
out in his
first
at
year playing
bat, so
MLB,
make him 0
you probably
for
won't
1
finish
so
Conquest
far.
Extreme until like the end of the year.
Bunt attempt here
This
as he gets
is
this one
hard.
down.
I've been playing
the
MLB
first is
since
gonna
like
beat him, though, as they're
16
able
though,
to thwart the
15,
bunt
16.
attempt. Coming to the
Gary
plate
Sanchez, I
now,
want to really
Gary
put that.
Sanchez.
That's
He
why
reached
most
on
of
a
my average
single
would
in
be a
his
lot
first
higher if I
strike.
hit,
Outfield
go for hits
shaded
all
a
the
bit
time.
to left center, the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Probably only stream this for like an hour or so,
Ball and
then switch
strike.
over to some Fortnite. Maybe.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2.
Oh, I went.
Tried to hold up there.
Oh,
Peeled
let's
down
go.
at first and no swing.
Dude,
It's ball 2.
I thought I went there.
Here now the 2-2.
What are y'all's World Series predictions
Skied
this
into
year?
very shallow right. Garcia is there.
I'm a Met fan, so I'm hoping for like a Mets versus Yankees.
Play, and that'll end
The Yankees
the
are so good this year that if they don't win it this year, it's embarrassing. I think they're gonna
Stepping
make
into the
it.
box, Jacob May. He'll get us
I think the
going.
Mets have a
Home
good
half of inning
chance.
number 3.
A lot of people don't.
Now the 1-0. Taken
I think
below
they're-
the zone for a ball.
Syndergaard said, or Cespedes, no,
Nope.
Cespedes is Syndergaard
3-0.
said. Cespedes
Well,
said
knowing the threat this
they
guy
look better
poses
than their
if he gets on
NL
base, I think
champion
the next pitch should be
team.
a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that
Which
can
can't
run
be
a
wrong.
free chance
You might not
to
be
cause
wrong
havoc
there,
out
'cause
there.
we have a Med
especially
Rosario,
the leadoff guy.
Conforto, Cespedes. We just
Tyler
lose out on
Saladino
Murphy.
Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Big lose.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
We
Ready
have
with the 0-1.
a good pitching staff. We have
Grounded
probably
foul
the
off to
best
the right.
starting pitchers in the
Counts a
league.
ball and 2 strikes to the White
Syndergaard,
Sox
DeGrom.
shortstop.
I think Harvey's gonna be
Not
back
a
this
bad
year.
pitch right there on 0-2 a fastball.
Islanders versus Red Bulls.
And I think as a hitter
I
right
could
now,
definitely.
you have to
Oh!
continue to go up there looking to
No.
get off the fastball.
What?
Stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out. So here is Avisail Garcia.
How did that happen?
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very
I like
least,
playing
you gotta
Conquest
work this
Extreme. It
game
makes me
down
play
a
on
little
Legend,
bit,
and then
try
it
and get back into a decent
and I
count
could
where maybe you can come through.
So we got him looking there.
get better
Avisail
rewards like after game
Garcia
rewards.
becomes out number 2 this inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Changeup.
A couple of weeks ago, I had like no games to play. I was playing a lot of Fortnite and Siege.
And this one
See,
gets
there-
away.
There it is. Gary Sanchez just can't block. I was like playing like 2
He'll
games
make it in
fully.
the scoring
And I was getting
position
bored
here
real
with 2
quick.
away, as that'll be scored a
It doesn't
wild
matter.
pitch. Grounded to third.
They
To
lost.
his left,
GG.
Pee-wee.
GG.
Throw
I have to
on
play
the
like
first, and
3
the
more
ball game
games.
is
So I'll
over.
probably try to do
Well, everyone
1
was
round of
treated
this.
to a really well-played
stream.
ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in
And
a
then-
particularly
no, not yet.
notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
George Springer
It wasn't a
also
huge
made a
offensive
dumb
day for
play.
him. He only had 1 hit, but he
Oh,
definitely
what's
made
Paxton? Level up. See. Oh, oh, give me another Conforto. He goes for like K. I'll take a Travis Shaw. Nope, guess not. Wow. Let me actually edit my team since they just updated the. Ooh, Granke's going up to an 88 and Darvish is going up to an 83. Well, Granke's gonna be good. I hope I get him soon. I think he's my ace right now since he has the boost. Blevins is going down, man. Crappy. Do another lefty. What is he going up to? 79. Put him in for Blevins since Blevins is going down right now. Oh, Brad Hands up going up to 85. Oh, and this guy Brandon Morrow. I could have sworn Brandon Morrow used to be a starter. Might be thinking of someone else. Should I put him for Sean? 94. He has like, yeah, no. Sean Kelly's going up way too much. Gary got that 102 power versus righties right now. How much is Chris Davis going up? 78. Oh, bro. 117 power. Had to do the math there. He has 100 power. Damn, I did not know he has that good of contact. I don't know how I feel about the increased stats of going up above 100. Like, I like it and all, but like, oh, it makes it for some cheesy cards. Conforto. Oh, even though he's not even playing, he's still going up. That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna put him in off my bench for Jed. And that's it. Let's see my dailies. Oh, I got double flash. And the daily souvenir will be. Oh crap. That might go for a little bit. I'm gonna check to those things, the souvenirs. Oh, cool beans. I'm gonna keep one of them, because since it doesn't go for that much, I'll just keep one. Took over the market. See, like, why even sell that? It goes for, like, absolutely nothing. Royals? Not even gonna sell it, not even gonna bother. Angels. Like, that's one I could sell. I don't know what it said before, but Braves? Ooh. Just gonna sell that. Oh, I thought it said 807, not 887. Could have got more out of that. That's unique. Step my step game so I could open more packs. Cause I'm a fiend. Oh, how perfect. I think I have one more hat. That's like a silver and pretty good hat. That must go for a lot. No, Diamondbacks have such nice jerseys. I think all of them. Oh, this Padres. Hey, that's one too. Oh, I meant to put it for whatever. Someone buy all that. I don't think I have any autographs that are worth anything. All my autographs said doo-doo. Felix Hernandez ball. Nothing. Oh, Justin Bohr bat. Oh, crap. I did not know these things go for that much. Goodbye to that. I like pulled that. I knew I pulled it, but I just did not know it was worth that much. But when you find a ball, oh, can't sell those. I don't know what those are even for. The opening day ones, like, what's the point of them if you can't even sell them? Bobbleheads are the thing they go for dirt cheap. like 500 for a diamond one. I don't have any don't have any stadiums to sell. I could probably sell all these and try to get quick sell the bronze ones. And I have no equipment. I don't play Road to the Show though, so it doesn't really matter. Gold catcher helmet. Might as well sell it. I like the Stan socks this year. All Rise socks. This is a disappointment. I should sell him. Realistically. Yeah, like, I have, for the shortstop, going for the Hanleys, I, like, bought everything. I just have to do those missions, but those are annoying, and I don't feel like doing them at all. So I'm gonna start up the next game while I go use the bathroom. 7 reinforcements, this gets me perfectly there. And I think the Red Sox one is, should I go? It's the Orioles in 4 turns, and the Red Sox in 4 turns. So I don't know if I should make my way up north and do the Red Sox, or do the Orioles. Which one is harder? Let me know in the chat, like, for no bullshit. Like, I actually need to know which one I should go for. Well, this game's gonna be easy. Rookie, might as well rake. I know you're probably still watching this, Greg, so tell me which one you think is harder. And that's which one I'll do after this.
Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park. Here. Striding in, Harold Reynolds. He will lead this one off today.
Red Sox is harder? Okay, I'm gonna try to go for him.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mata sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning.
My channel's probably mostly...
Stepping up to the plate, Pee-wee Reese. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone!
Pee-wee Reese is first home run on the team. Good for him, good for him.
George Springer. And with an impressive
contact once I get
he's a gold
3-4 runs, I think I'm just gonna start button.
Hit hard down the line.
That's 2.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
I'll go.
The throw into second.
You risking it.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
I think if I do the Yankees and Red Sox like right now, those are like up there in like the hardest ones. So I think I'll be good. Or I'll be getting better. And the Orioles, that one's hard too.
Ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little
Greg, do you know
shaky
what
on
the missions are for like after you do all the like the Conquest Extreme? Like what? Because it doesn't give you like all the percentage that you need. So what's like the missions? Is it like hitting stats or something? Hitting and pitching stats, and that's it? I hope those aren't that bad hard. I could probably do this in one game.
Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at
Gary Sanchez home run. I'm calling it.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Got the 4 lights on the screen.
If you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy,
go.
You have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to
Darnell
retire the side.
Mets.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I don't know. Why did it say Fortnite? I don't know why. Wait, what the hell? It didn't save? Damn. Hold up. save. There it is. I don't know why I did that. That's weird. Alright, let's go back. I thought I changed it in the beginning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is over. He's got it one away.
Like, it's so annoying, like, having stubs at this time. Because, like, if you have, like, 30K, like, it's not like you could, like, get the diamonds that you want. Like, you just buy a bunch of good golds. Like, those aren't going to get you things. Like, that's why might as well risk it all on packs and battle royales. And maybe, like, collections aren't even worth it this year. They're really not. Unless you do some missions. The only reason collections are good is for that Vladimir Guerrero, which there's no shot I'm getting, so I'm not even going for collections.
Why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here?
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box.
So I usually just spend all
battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Subs on packs, hoping that I could have good as pack luck as my friends do.
Ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Like my friend pulled Bryce Harper, and then he tells me, "Oh, my pack luck isn't that good." Bruh.
Line drive to left.
Really? I thought that was
pretty much right at the left.
Like, bro, Bryce Harper goes for 180K, and you're gonna tell me your pack luck isn't good, bro? My two bet. I've been pulling a bunch of golds and all, but like golds are golds, man. You want to pull those diamonds? I pulled Gary Sanchez and George Springer were my best ones that I pulled. I think I pulled a Gary Sanchez and a Dylan Betances out of the exchange packs. Those are OP as hell, man.
Nearly an unhittable pitch to hit.
So good. Especially when if you right after you open packs, you have a bunch of silvers. You just put them all in, and then you get good players that you sell, and then maybe open more packs or something like that.
He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
This play.
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're
Fielding
extra base hit away from tying
terrible
this thing up.
Like in the outfield, like I know that the fielding side matters, but even with people good at fielding, it just
change up in for a strike.
It's not do that good. I drop legit everything in the outfield.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in
the hole. We're gonna freeze him with the high fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. James McCann becomes out
I might bring him the full distances.
Leonis Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really don't know when I'm gonna finish Conquest this year.
And that's a swinging
the good block.
In the dirt. Sanchez
probably take me like another. If I play it how I'm playing right now, I'm definitely gonna finish for like a month and a half.
It'll be the pitcher, Marco Estrada.
I don't play this that much right now. Like I play it and I'll switch off to like another game.
Soft liner
hey, my pitcher, get on base.
The pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start.
I really want to try that Ohtani card, because I want to see, I want to like pitch with them and see if he can hit.
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. So far,
it's cool for like fantasy leagues. For my fantasy league, you could you could pick them and then put them at you could put them at pitcher or hitter. But if you put him at pitcher, only his pitching stats count. If you put him at hitter, his only hitting stats count.
Riding in once
so when he's pitching, you put him at pitcher. When he doesn't pitch, you put him at hitter.
It'd be tough to
argue
he's anything but one of the game's best players.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good pass.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run.
Bases loaded. Who needs a hit? Oh, Springer, come on. Come on, Springer. Let's get this grand slam.
Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And a ball 1-0.
If you're new to the stream, like it, like and subscribe.
Maybe take 2
Anything
outs
will
for
help.
1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something.
Let's go. Grand slam, George Springer.
Left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Oof. You saw that bounce? That legit bounced from all the way down all the way up. 463. What a bomb.
first pitch to him. Grounded to the right.
I don't care. I think I'm gonna bunt the rest.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup.
I think Gary Sanchez should go diamond this year, 100%.
Small ball here as he puts this one down.
I want to see what he hit in this first two games. I want to see if he's gonna go diamond.
Riding in, Luis
I think he could. I think George Springer can too. George Springer is a beast. If he doesn't go diamond, I'll be surprised.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center.
Let's just run.
That's his first
Let's just run two.
Making 1 for 2 now.
I got the hit.
The tag, and they'll get him at second.
Oh, no.
And with that, the side is retired.
Damn. Stanton is just such a beast. Sanchez had a double in his first game. He hit 1 for 5.
Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Yesterday, Drury did all the work. Sanchez went 0 for 4. Yeesh.
First pitch on its way.
The only thing that's not good about the Yankees is like they have a bunch of guys that go in slumps all the time.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Like Sanchez goes into slumps. Sanchez is probably like the least slump guy. Stanton goes into big slumps. Judge goes into even bigger slumps. Because they all go into slumps at the same time. You're gonna have to rely on Didi Gregorius as your only player. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because Didi Gregorius is good. But with the team that you have, you don't want Didi Gregorius being your only guy.
Lifted down the line in left.
I'm just gonna cut it off because I'm
giving chase. That's a hit.
Oh,
the
damn.
First of the game for the Tigers. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Victor Martinez.
He has no speed, so I'm not even going to worry about him on the base.
With one away.
Hopefully it goes to third.
With it 1-1.
Alright, so he's not going to go anyway.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Martinez is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the...
On to first, and that's your
the
game.
game.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.
Marco Estrada, he's been good for me. It's his just pitching thing is so slow. I hate pitches with like slow windups and all that. Wow. Wow. Oh, there was a silver there. Didn't see. 18K. Who's still going? Justin Bohr. Reds. I'm gonna take that one off and just go resell those two. Because someone probably... What? Do they have... Damn. It's like... The diamond jerseys are so nice. I wish you could actually wear them instead of just looking at them. What are the Dodgers ones for? That they go for so much. And the Marlins. Milwaukee. Why does he go for so much? That's a nice jersey. And some of these Arizona jerseys go for nothing. Red Sox go for a lot probably because of that. I cannot find this bat. That Rays jersey. That was nice. Now these are all balls. What was the other thing that had the apparel? It was a hat. For who? Was it the Padres one? No. I completely forgot which one it was. Diamondbacks? No. I'm an idiot. I know it was like down here or something. It was those Reds. Quick pack for the boys. Quick pack. Let's get this. Nah, I don't even know what to do that. Blue Jays, what? Melanson. No, we're not gonna open another one. Do I have any impact, guys? Ken Griffey. And Larry Doby. But those are guys that are not guys I hit for Pat. Let's go for the next one. This is gonna be a game on Hall of Fame. Gotta play 3 more games. 3 more. Oh, Cespedes homered. Let's go. 4-1 Mets. Starting off the season on a good note. I should be doing the missions while I'm playing these, but if it was regular contest, then yeah, Conquest, but it's Conquest Extreme. I don't want to risk it. I picked the Biggie for my fantasy team. I hope he has a bounce back here. I heard he changed a lot of his fat into like muscle, which is good. Yeah, this is my fantasy team. I think I'm one of the best teams, in my opinion. I got Wellington Castillo, Miguel Cabrera, Chris Taylor, Rendon, Bogarts, Ian Hatt, Jordan Bell, Trout. Trout fell to number 3. It's crazy. Kiermaier, Chris Davis, the outfielder, Puig, Bradley Zimmer, I think that's his name. He's not that good. Todd Frazier. Then I have Mike Zunino, Yonder Alonso, JT Realmuto, Gio Gonzalez, Jeff Samardzija, Steven Strasburg, Chapman, Brad Hand, Syndergaard, Paxton, Herrera, and Eduardo Rodriguez. I think it's good. I almost had Trout. I almost would have had Trout. Then I was about to get. Judge almost fell to me. He was 1 away from me. Then I would have Judge, Trout, Syndergaard. I think I would have automatically won.
All-Star Series form. Fouled away. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started.
Support helps.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Martin. He can't get to it. This one's down.
He dropped it?
At the plate, George Springer.
See, like, how do you even drop that?
First now and 1 away.
George Springer.
Home run.
Set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center.
That's a run. Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. Let's go 3.
The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. I almost didn't get the run, and I would have been out.
The 4-hole hitter, Jim Edmonds. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center.
He's going home. I don't care.
Springer
hustle.
Third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
I'm playing on All-Star, so I could get a bit of a win. I got
Fastball
Bregman
down near
as an
the
after
shoe
game
tops.
award. I have yet to see a diamond like even pop up in the after game award.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop
Oh,
now,
there you get
Jose
drink later.
Iglesias.
In a little
He'll lead
bit.
things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I was just stayed awake till like
But
4 a.m.
fastball
playing
inside,
this,
ball one. Now the 1-0.
and woke up at like 10.
Swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just
I'm
sort
just
of
tired
dies when
today,
it gets
but
close to the
I'm probably still gonna find a way
Has the
to
best
stay
view
up
of this
until
one,
like
so he'll take
2
it for
a.m.
the
probably.
first out.
Batting second. Left
First
fielder.
pitch on its way.
You're
Swing
getting
and a
like
miss. Took something
probably
off
like
that one, and it's strike one.
dreams like the whole day.
And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1
'Cause
home.
I'm on
Weak
break.
chopper up the line, but it gets
And
foul. One out, nobody on.
I have something wrong with my knee, so I can't really play sports too much.
Knuckle curve, and he can't
I
bring
still
him up
play
as he
him,
goes
but
to 2-2.
I don't want to play him too
And a
much because
full
I don't want
count,
to risk
3-2
hurting my
for
knee
Mikey
again.
Matu.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after
I'm
one of
running
these
this cold
guys.
spot.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mikey Matu becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in
I
front
can't
there.
wait to see who the first like roster change. I think
Hammered
that's
the
what
other
they
way
call
to
it.
deep right
Yeah,
field.
I want to see the first one of
Edmonds
those.
racing back, and he
Tomorrow,
makes a nice
it's
catch
Easter,
on the
so I don't
track.
know if I'm gonna stream yet.
Now at the plate,
'Cause I'm
Luis
going to my
Gonzalez.
aunt's house.
He's a
I'm bringing my
diamond
PS4,
caliber player
but
who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact
I'm
hitters in the
sure.
game. Back up the middle.
no, my brother
Iglesias
and my
to
cousin,
his
they're probably
left,
just gonna
he's
make fun
there.
of me.
Throw to
You're
first will
streaming.
be in time, and there's one gone
I
here
would
to
just
start the
stream
second.
purely for fun. I know that
So
I'm not
digging
gonna
in
make
now,
it bigger or
Edgar
anything, but
Martinez. And as you
might as
might
well stream for
expect
fun,
with a
then I can
diamond
come back
player,
to
he's got a
these.
few tools in the box, but he's best
Come
known
back,
for his contact
watch
hitting.
my
Iglesias
highlights,
is there.
especially for
Quickly,
Fortnite.
there are two
I would go
away.
watch my Fortnite streams. I got a couple wins in those.
Coming to the plate
Those were
now,
when I was
Ian
like
Desmond.
decent, but I've been
He'll
getting
work
a
on
lot better
keeping
now.
this top of the
I
second
probably
alive.
last two Fortnite
Pitch of
streams.
the at-bat
Those were when I
on
was really
its
good,
way.
but the other ones are like
Now he gets on top of
I
one
like.
here and chops
I
it
can't
foul
do
right
good
at
when I
home
stream.
plate.
Like I was streaming one time, and then I got off the stream, and then I played another game. I dropped a 20
Line
kill
drive to
duo
center
win
field.
with my friend. He had one, 'cause
Martin
he had
is there,
one,
and it's a very quick
and I
inning
had
as
20.
the side
I
is
just went
retired.
off. But when I play on stream,
Next to
I
be the
can't
Tigers
do
cleanup
anything.
hitter, Nicholas Castellanos.
for the Tigers.
He's set to lead off the
Right
home
fielder,
half of the second.
Nick
The windup and the
Castellanos.
0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
The 20 by my guy was
Drilled down
crazy.
the line.
My
But
PS4
a
I'm
foul
screwed.
ball, and the
It
count
like
holds it
almost
0-2.
signed me out. It's like something weird happens to my PS4 every now and then. It, like brings me to the home screen quick, and then bring me
Batter's gonna
back.
have to find a way
And
to
that's what
regroup
happened with
right
the last
there.
two people
That
while they
caught
were
too
shooting
much
at
of
me.
the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a good throw gets him
Ghost
one
Army
down.
just posted a new Fortnite Thug
Into the
Life.
box now,
Those are
James
some
McCann,
fire
as he'll get his
things.
first
I
opportunity
recommend
in
those.
this one. And there's a pitch that just misses the
Like
inside
after
corner.
this game, I'm gonna link their thing
And a strike to even the count.
in the chat
1-1. Hit
or
to
in the
third.
description. Actually, I'm gonna link it in the
Takes
description.
In time to first, and there are
So-
two away.
People can watch it. 'Cause
Here's Leonis
watch, you're gonna
Martinez
watch it,
trying
and you're
to
not
make
gonna
something
regret watching
happen
it.
with two gone in
Like
the
the
bottom
editing
of
is
the
just so
second.
clean and everything.
Martinez.
Like I'm not like
Skied
I'm not.
into
I can't be like
straightaway right.
a YouTuber. Man.
And
Like I cannot
Edmonds will put this one away
upload like
so, and
videos
that will be
constantly
that.
and everything. Like, cause I need to get an Elgato and everything. Like streaming is just so simple, man. Like I just broadcast gameplay, put on the headset, talk for long amounts of time about legit nothing.
So here now is the pitcher.
Wait, is he good
James
against righties? Damn. Thought he was good against lefties.
Now pinch hitting, Adam Jones.
Might need to put back in whoever I had before Jeb.
This one's down to third.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna hit.
Candelario
I got
comes
messed
up
up.
with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the
That's
third.
it.
The batter,
Digging
Oh,
in
it's
for his
top three.
second
Let's
at
go.
bat,
That
Harold
was better.
Reynolds.
That
So
was top
far,
two.
0 for 1 with a flyout. A
Thanks for
changeup
the 4
floats
likes.
outside here for ball 1.
I really do appreciate it.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I'm just doing what I like doing. What I like doing is playing video games. I like going out. No, I love going out and playing, hanging out with my
Rounded
friends.
down the third baseline. Candelario right there.
But all my friends are going places over the break.
Digging in to try it again. Pee Wee Reese.
So it kind of sucks.
Fine form. That
I'm not going anywhere out. I'm going. Oh, my bad, sorry. I'm going places this summer. That's it. Going a few places. Wow, good for your 1-2-3 inning. When I'm wow, set down 7 in a row. I already have 2 runs. Good for you, buddy. Get juice store in the
Your
save.
attention, please. Now pitching.
Next up for Detroit, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. It looks like he's
Don't you got like one more pitcher for
I'm interested to watch
Conquest Exchange, like that Oral Hershiser? Do you got anyone else?
I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb.
I want a good reliever. I wish I could.
there's
That's
one away.
It's a good reliever.
Digging in, Nico Goodrum. He's a common level player, but we'll see if he can rise above his rank here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak
Can I
here.
strike?
for the
Can I
home
get 3
nine. There
Ks
are
this
2
inning?
away now. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Last breath for the Tigers.
This Hall of Fame.
Hit sharply on the ground.
This is an
Desmond
easy game.
fields it
This is
cleanly.
the Hall of Fame.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Cool.
Yeah.
True Story's been real good for me, surprisingly. I usually don't like True Story cards, but he just does good. Let's see, there's a Wilmer Flores there. Oh, and he's gone first. This is gonna be an easy game, and then the big game, big legend game. If I do that, I'm gonna then work my way up north in 2 turns. I think it's 2 turns. I think it's Red Sox in 4. Red Sox in 4. If I get to the Yankees, oh my gosh, and they have all their no. Judge goes up to an 89, and Stan goes up to an 85, and Sanders goes up to an 86. Ugh. Why is Severino not there? Oh no, because Greinke's actually my ace since with this boost. At least Greg Bird's bad. I wish they go off of injuries like their real teams. Like Aaron Hicks is injured right now. He shouldn't be playing.
Afternoon base. So stepping in, Harold Reynolds. He will lead this one off today.
I'm not gonna warm up anybody.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for
not
the
in this
first out.
small park.
Stepping in, Pee Wee Reese.
Judge just broke the record. Broke the record for the tallest center fielder. He's playing at center field today.
Missed with a
He's
slider.
the tallest ever.
Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Ground ball left side. Drury fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. At the plate,
still
George Springer.
think I'm probably
First
just
chance
salty
for
Mets
him here
fan
in
that
the
we
top
couldn't
of
get
the first
anyone
with
good.
nobody on.
But
Here comes
I
the first
think
pitch.
that Derek Jeter sabotaged them. Not
Trying
right.
to check it, and it's
Traded away
0-1.
legit their
2
whole
out,
team.
nobody on.
I know they're going into a rebuild, but man, you gotta at least like Ozuna. I don't think he was that
He
old.
couldn't pull that one back.
Same
as
with
he clearly broke the plane
Yelich.
of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Really, you traded away your franchise piece for what? Some picks? Like Stan's should always be the guy. Like he's just so good.
0-2 once more.
Oh great, my computer charge is not working.
Misses. That's ball 1.
Let me try to fix that quick. Hold on. Oh, great. This thing was just working. Now it's not. Hopefully my PS4 doesn't turn off. But if it does, you know why. It just suddenly disconnects from everything. Please work, please work. No, it's not gonna work. And I'm almost out of battery. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Great, 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 great. F me. I made it work last time. I just forgot what I did. I think I just left it on the floor and just left it alone and then just turned on somehow. Hopefully that works. Doubt it though. Highly doubt it. My computer dies. I don't know how I'm gonna like read chat and all without putting the chat right on the side of my screen, which I absolutely hate.
Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
I'll probably get to finish this game and then I'll probably work on it a little bit.
Hit to short.
Yeah.
3-2
and that happens.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Heidi.
Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Oh, and speak of it. Oh my God.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Hit on the ground to third. And he's set down, one away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Batting third, catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jim Edmonds. He appears here in his All-Star Series form.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Ground ball right into the shift. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
So striding in, Luis Gonzalez. First pitch coming, here it is. This is pulled into right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard liner to center field. Hicks is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton. They'll need him to get something going here. A cold strike on the inside corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. In now, Ian Desmond. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 35.
So here now is the pitcher, Cole Hamels. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Sent on the ground out to second. Reyes has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Harold Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Striding into the box, Pee-wee Reese. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, what a play. He is out. Next for New York, Greg Bird. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Popped him up.
Greg Bird.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Neil Walker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Hamels has his sign. Here it is on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Up next for
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Bouncer down the line. On to first, and that's your ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Cole Hamill, strike opposed. He's our top. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it'll be Conquest baseball between the Bombers and the... Digging in, Harold Reynolds. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Pee-wee Reese. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Here's George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
So 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-0 now. Two and one to Edmonds. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses here as they fall behind Edmonds now 3-1. The 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Stanton will put this one away. Ready now, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
3-1 to him now. Hard ground ball to third. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
Carlos Stanton.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he misses with it, ball four. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Pops this one up. Reese has to shade his eyes from his son, but he stays with it for out number two. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Brendan Drury. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Reynolds scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Luis Gonzalez. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And with two away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball one. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in, Greg Bird. Pitch on the way. Here's a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
There is Desmond. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 43. Adam
Next to hit will be the pitcher. Darvish, 9-1-2 due up. Michael Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Stanton. 1 out. Riding in once again, Pee Wee Reese. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reese is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. George Springer, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Drew Story.
Leading off the inning, Ronald Torreyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading off
And he
for the
gets
Yankees,
ahead 0-1.
second baseman.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped high in the air. Storen is under it near the mound. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-2. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Judge stands at first with 1 out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Last chance for the Yankees. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps.
Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this. From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. So striding forward now, Harold Reynolds. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now the Marlins will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute. Now at the plate, Pee Wee Reese. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Popped him up. Ward is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, George Springer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he takes a called strike, 0-1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Fastball called for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Edmonds. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
1-1 the count. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez, here in the form of his breakout series card, depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. Pulled toward right center field. Maben moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the third for ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Second baseman.
In the dirt here.
Castro.
And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A bouncer up the middle. Reynolds picks it up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready now for the Marlins, Justin Bour, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Takes a knee-high fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle. And this will be a base hit as they too will play to run in the first inning to tie up the ball game early. Up next from Miami, JT Realmuto. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Batting fifth.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-1 to count to Martin Prado. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit to first. Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Maben. 1 out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Chopped weakly to the left. And that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 11.
Adrian Gonzalez will get to call the pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Hit in the air out to right. Brinson will get there and he puts it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Hand.
Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Leading
Takes
off for the
a
Marlins.
knee-high fastball.
Left
Bounce
fielder,
to first.
Derek Dietrich.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Lewis Brinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. 2-0 now. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Throw to second, and he's out. But they'll take the late lead in this one as a run does come in to score. Scott Van Slyke will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Full count still. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
Digging in to try it again, Harold Reynolds. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate, Pee Wee Reese. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Reynolds aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Prado. Hats off to that one. At the plate, George Springer. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. From the stretch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Springer is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, it's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-2 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ground ball right side. Castro's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Strike 3, and the digging in, Cameron Maben.
Leading off for the Marlins.
First pitch of the at-bat. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Justin Bohr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. A bouncer to the left side. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back. Standing in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Luis Gonzalez.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's the first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Line softly out toward left center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. So digging in now, he and Desmond. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set, and the pitch. He's got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Michael Conforto will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at third. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Drew Story.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off the fourth for the
Just
Marlins,
off the outside, and it's
catcher,
1-0.
JT Realmuto.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Martin Prado. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Right fielder.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And this pitch misses for ball four, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with two away.
The shortstop.
Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Down the first baseline. And the two-out threat will not come to.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher
pitching
set
for
to
the
take
Marlins,
over here, and we'll see the
number
right-hander
25.
Junichi Tazawa.
Junichi
Ready
Tazawa.
once again, Harold Reynolds. He singled his last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. The 1-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready for another chance? Pee Wee Reese. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer.
Center
2
fielder.
hits in 2 trips
George
for him thus far.
Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The 0-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. On his way to second is Springer. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting. Right
So
fielder.
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Edmonds.
Jim Edmonds. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Maben is there. He hauls it in, and the potential. Johnny Giavotella will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12. Johnny.
Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Maben.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
Ready for another shot
Number
now.
49.
Gary Sanchez. He's a
Ryan
gold player
Ellington.
who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting. Left
Digging
fielder.
into try it again. Luis Gonzalez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a shot back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So coming to the plate, Edgar Martinez is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. So 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Gonzalez, base runner at first with 1 out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. 3-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And another foul ball.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Brinson. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lorenzo Kane to see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Lorenzo Kane.
High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. And that ends the inning. Sean Kelly enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Sean Kelly.
Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leading off
Good
for the
bite to
Marlins.
the slider, and he takes strike
Catcher.
1. Good.
JT
0-2 now.
Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Realmuto's running. Swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Derek.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Drew Steckenrider is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
71.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Harold Reynolds. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. On the ground to the right side. Castro has it on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
Pee-wee Reese.
In now, Pee-wee Reese. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Steckenrider is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dietrich moves over. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Up next from Miami, Lewis Brinson. It was a walk in his last trip. Missed with a slider.
Lewis Brinson.
Ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay, and he is in there at third. The possible go-ahead score. Ryan Holiday come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And that misses. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Edmonds has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Here's Starlin Castro as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Tapper up the line. 2 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. 1-1 the count now. Grounder down the line at third. And this is down. And he's done it. And the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner. And gentlemen, one of the big keys here for the Marlins this afternoon was the play of this man.